Hi! It's great to see you all. We are doing a slightly different type of jam workshop today where we're going to be playing a series of tunes that you would expect to traditionally hear in a jam session. So instead of me teaching you a tune, we're just going to go ahead and cycle through a series of a few different tunes, and we're just going to play them several times in a row so that you can get an idea of how it would be to actually play the tunes in a jam session. So for the first half of the workshop, what we're gonna do is just play the tunes at a slower tempo so that you can practice the melodies. If you're unfamiliar, you can practice the chords. You can, take your time with reading if you're looking at the sheet music and things like that. And then the second half, we're gonna play the exact same tunes, but at normal speeds that you would expect to hear in a jam session. So that's the idea for today. My name is Lauren. This is Nate. We have him back for today, which is awesome. He's gonna be playing both chords and melodies with us today. So, and the tunes that we're gonna be doing are Cripple Creek, Tennessee Waltz, The Girl I Left Behind Me, Old Joe Clark, Pig in a Pen, Angela and the Baker, and Red Haired Boy. So if you don't know any of those tunes, or even the ones that you do know, I would definitely recommend taking a look at the sheet music, which I sent in both emails, the one that I sent on Friday and then the one earlier today with the link to the Jam Workshop resources folder. They're all in there, so you can take a look at the melodies for those, as well as chords, and just use that as a tool to follow along as we go through these. So yeah, but as we go, of course, as always, if you do end up having any questions or anything like that, feel free to let me know. I still will be checking the chat, even though this is a slightly different style workshop. I'll still be keeping an eye on how you all are doing. So, well, let's go ahead and start with our first tune then, which is Cripple Creek in the key of A major. So think about that A scale, the A finger pattern. That's what we're going to be working with today. All right, and like I said, we're gonna start at a slower tempo, so it'll be slower than probably what you're used to hearing it performed at, but then we'll speed it up later in the workshop. Okay, so here we go, and you're welcome to either play melody or chords. It's totally up to you how you want to do this. Next tune is Tennessee Waltz, which is already on the slower side. We're just going to slow it down even a little bit more for you. And just letting people in here. And for this tune, we're in the key of D major. So switching keys. And let's see. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2. Moving on to the next tune, Old Joe Clark. We're in the key of D major for this one. Again, speeding things up a little bit to at least close to the normal tempo. Of course, everybody plays it at different speeds, but we're gonna go with kind of the average of what you could expect to hear in a jam situation. So D major, and let's see. Let's do 1, 2, ready, go. 1, 2, ready, go. Thank you all again so much for coming. I hope you've had fun with these tunes and this slightly different style workshop. It was great to see you all. Thanks so much. Have a great rest of your evening. Bye.